Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your 2023 yearly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Pisces, we will be doing a month-by-month forecast of 2023, beginning with January. Now, January is a fresh start. You have the key theme Wanderlust, and the follow-up tarot is the Two of Swords. So you're excited about 2023, but you still feel a little bit conflicted. And that may be because we are going through retrograde for the first half of January, or you may not know how to accomplish some sort of milestone or goal, but you know what it is that you would like. So I am sensing that clarity is important for you in January, but that gypsy soul is knocking on the door. It's saying, where can I travel to? What new expeditions? How can I grow and expand in any area of my life this month? So whether it's your health, your finances, your romance, whatever it may be for you, you're wanting to kind of bust out of the comfort zone here. You're wanting to break free. And the Two of Swords says that you may not have enough facts or you may not have enough information to make a decision, but I feel like you will gain clarity towards the end of January, especially when things start to move forward more and that momentum picks up. Now, you may be traveling, Pisces, in the month of January, or you may be planning some new trips or vacations that you're taking in 2023. But also, I'm sensing that you're getting a good deal with this Two of Swords. So you may be waiting to make a move for a better offer or a more convenient offer or a cheaper offer to come in for you. So January is full of wanderlust and exciting times, but you're still feeling a little bit conflicted, which doesn't surprise me. The energy of January may start off a little bit slow, but again, towards the end of the month, there's clarity on something you weren't able to necessarily see before. Now, in the month of February, you have here teamwork. You also have it partnered with the Knight of Swords. So there is support showing up for you in the month of February, especially around your birthday, whether it's February or March, but there's support coming in here. This is about group efforts, co-creating. This could even be a team project that you are working on through your career or your company, or you're bringing and piecing things together within a business idea. And I feel that you are being lended a helping hand here. It's very important to say yes to people who want to help you, or to reach out to other people who may have more experience or expertise in their line of knowledge, because you actually do yourself a favor and you do them a favor, because it helps and benefits you for something that you're not sure of, or it can help stretch you beyond your normal thinking. And it also utilizes their skills and talents as well, and vice versa. You may help other people out. So February is a really wonderful month for collaborating, networking, coming together, putting yourself out there as well. But the Knight of Swords is the energy of taking action. When the Knight of Swords shows up, this is about you pushing towards what you believe is important to you. And it looks like some sort of project that you are working on is important, and you're taking action, and it looks like it's going to be quite successful for you as well. If this is in terms of love, I feel like if it's important for you, you're working for it. You may be collaborating with maybe a marriage counselor or a therapist, or you're wanting to work things out, because there is no I in team, right? Pisces, this is about you being able to come together and create something quite wondrous, quite miraculous as well. Now, in the month of March, you have memories showing up here. You also have the Lover's card. So this could be a very memorable month for you, especially if it does land within your birthday. This is about you reminiscing, possibly even going over your life story. For others of you, this is about yearning for the good old days, or you may be creating memories in the month of March that have to do with something that was emotionally Emotionally, you are invested in. You have the Lover's card, Gemini energy as well. Now, this could be a month for marriage for some of you, commitments. You may be creating a memoir or a vlog. This is about creating a moment in history. So I do feel that this month is going to be very, very powerful for you. Whether you are yearning for the good old days or you're going through some scrapbooks, I'm sensing here that you're making new memories as well. There's something here of you capturing the life story that you've played out, and it's followed by the Lovers. So I do feel that there may be choices that you make regarding the heart in the month of March, and it could be in your career, it could be a love for what you do, it could be in a relationship dynamic, it could be your own health, but it's partnered with the memories. So there's something that is pulling at your heartstrings in the month of March, and I feel like it is going to be the catalyst that opens up a whole new plethora of opportunities in 2023, especially when it comes to you investing your heart and soul into a situation, whether it be a relationship or a job or a plan of retirement, to travel, your children, whatever this may be for you, because in the month here of April, you have the Mending and the Empress. So some of you may be mending from a situation with your own mother. For others of you, you may be healing something mothering within yourself. Okay, the Empress is the most abundant energy in tarot. She's the most nurturing. Whatever she focuses her time and energy on will grow. Okay, but it's combined with the mending. So I feel like you're coming together and helping other people mend as well, but you're also letting other people into the mix where there's healing, there's therapy, there's repairing. Some of you, this could be surgery that you've undergone, whether psychic surgery, physical surgery, or at times this can be emotional, where there's a sense of forgiveness. But when the Empress shows up, I feel like you're no longer neglecting a situation, or you're no longer letting something weigh upon your heart, okay? Because I'm feeling a heaviness, Pisces, that some of you may have endured in the past, whether it was a heartache, whether it was grief, the loss of a loved one, loss of a job. There's just a heaviness here that you may not even been realizing that you've been hanging on to. Now I feel like you're shedding light on that with the Empress. And this is all about growth. There's a growth here. There's a level of maturity that you've gained. You're nurturing yourself. You may be a caregiver as well, but I feel that this is the month for you to really let that inner goddess shine, or that inner god. This is not feminine, female, or male specifically, but I feel like you're coming together to bridge the gap of whatever that was pulling at your heartstrings. And this is a new year for you, a new age. You are treating yourself good. You're putting yourself first, and you're coming together, and you're forgiving anything of the past that may have been difficult, challenging, or you may have been resisting. You're setting yourself up for success in your birth month, but also you're growing. There's something within you that you're growing. It could be a baby for some of you. The Empress can be about fertility. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, you may want to take a look at that. I'm also getting something here with surrogacy, or if you've been wanting to have children, I feel like this could be a miracle happening for you, because there's some sort of psychic surgery that you've been undergoing, or there may be some in vitro fertilization. There's just this energy of growth. You may also be growing a business, or there may be financial success. I'm getting here financially mending your money as well, if you've dealt with any financial setbacks. So really powerful month. As I always love to say, Pisces, the comeback is stronger than the setback, and there's a comeback that you are taking place in, and I feel it's starting very early on in January, where you're setting yourself up for success, and the momentum gets flowing February, March, and April. Now in May, you're focused on self-love, you're focused on compassion, you're resting, and you have this sense of acceptance within you. And there's healing, because there's this radical acceptance, something that is out of your control, or something that you cannot change. But you have this acceptance that You're going to put your love and your heart into it anyway, or into yourself. You're filling your own cup first, and it leaves you with this sense of confidence about who you are, your place here on earth. The Knight of Emotions says that you may also be loving yourself so much that you're chasing and following your bliss of what excites you. I mean, Pisces, you are the energy of cups, and you have it showing up here, not just with the Lovers and the Empress, two major arcana showing up in the first quarter of 2023. But I feel like your main focus is keeping that heart open for the new opportunities, which are going to bring about a lot of magical qualities within yourself and others. When this Knight of Cups shows up, there could even be a love offer showing up for you this month, whether it's a proposal, whether it's an offer to do something that you love. And I feel like you're going to say yes if it aligns with your soul. If it aligns with you loving yourself and caring for yourself, you will say yes to an opportunity if it's presented to you here. I am feeling also that other people see that you are a very confident male or female, and that you focus on healing. You may be a healer in your professional life as well, whether it's a nurse, whether it is a caregiver, or you're just that healer in life in general. It could be something within your personal life that you've healed others. I feel like this is the month for you to really focus on filling your own cup, and you're going to see that it overflows into everything that you do and every life that you touch. Now, in the month of June, you have here the Strength card followed by the Page of Inspiration. This is about you overcoming obstacles. This is all about you being stronger than you think. And I do feel that your focus maybe on fitness, where you're staying consistent. Now, if you have set yourself up for a health goal at the beginning of January, or in January, let's say you've decided to cut out sugars or cut out alcohol, start a new exercise regime, I feel like it's important for you to stay consistent for this mid-year check-in. So in June, this is about you persevering, because sometimes June rolls up, or that energy of, well, I've been doing really good, but now I can eat whatever I want, or it's summer and times get busy, so I'm not going to exercise as much. Spirit is saying here that whatever your goals are, stay consistent to those dreams, because you're stronger than you think you are. You can overcome and persevere. You also have the Page of Inspiration partnered up with the Strength card here. So when this Page of Inspiration shows up, this could be a child energy that maybe you've struggled with, whether it's your own child or someone in your life who may be immature or maybe a little bit younger, someone who can be unpredictable at times. They jump headfirst into situations, especially when they get bored or they get too eager. I am sensing that you've had to really nurture this energy or have some sort of acceptance. There's an opportunity for growth. But also, if this Page of Wands is you, this is about you staying curious. You're the student here, and it's time for you to chase whatever you're passionate about. Stay eager, stay enthusiastic. There could be a message around your career, around a project, or even a course of study where I feel like you're getting the push that you need to finish or complete something here. Okay, I feel like there could be a message coming in for you in the month of June. Now in July, there's divine detours, because you're being spiritually and divinely guided. You're being redirected here. You have the Hierophant. When the Hierophant shows up, this is Taurian energy, and it's about institutions, traditions, beliefs, morals. Some call it the marriage card as well. So if you are in a high level commitment, or if you're committed to your job or your career, it's important to remain flexible and adaptable, because there may be a divine detour coming in where change is guaranteed. But I feel, again, it's because Spirit is redirecting you to go in a new path, or to stay open to expansion, to new ideas, to movement. Now this could also be yoga. Some of you may be going on a yoga retreat, or it's important to go with the flow. Don't resist some sort of change that's happening for you. And in order for you to not resist, you can really move the body, whether it is through yoga or flexibility. They're also talking about sometimes maybe the neck or even the back gets a little bit tight. If that is you, Pisces, it's very important for you to get regular maybe massages or energy work done, because you may get a little bit tight, especially with a lot of movement in the month of July. Remain flexible. You're being divinely guided and redirected to take a new path or a new course of action here, one that's going to be far better for your highest good. All right, what do we have in the month of August? We have the law of attraction and the Chariot. I would say this is probably going to be one of your best months, is the month of August here. This is a major glow up vibe, a major successful month for you. It's all about manifestation, positive affirmations, and magnetic energy. Whatever you put your mind to, whatever it is, Pisces, that you are looking to attract in 2023, you may notice that in August, things take off. And that could be why you have the flexibility card, because it's almost as if Spirit is saying, we're preparing, we're planning, and you may be a planner. That's probably why you're watching a yearly forecast. You want to know what's coming in, right? And I feel like in the month here of July, Spirit is saying here, get ready, be adaptable, because big change is coming in and it could happen quick. Okay, for example, let's say you've been looking for a home for quite some time. August could be a month that your real estate transaction finally comes through and there's a move that takes place immediately, or one that you sign the papers, boom, 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 30 days, 60 days, something happens quite quickly for you. And this could also be career, where you've been really working hard, but you're taking a new approach in July and you're staying open to new ideas, new inventions, and it's something that really takes off bigger than you thought or quicker than you thought. So again, I feel this really beautiful energy. When this shows up for love, you may be attracting here Cancerian energy with this Chariot, where something happens quite quickly. There could be a partnership that develops. There may be magnetic energy between you and another person that really grows and you take it to the next level. You may even be seeing things on a vision board. If you've created a vision board here in January, or if you've just created a vision for yourself with this law of attraction, August may be the month that you see things starting to manifest from your vision or from your board. Okay, very powerful month, August. Now, in the month of September, we have timing and we have Four of Swords. So when this is showing up here, there could be a little bit of a setback or a delay, but it's just for you to pause, rejuvenate because of the busyness of August. September is saying here that there's something you may be waiting on. So for example, let's say that you get the go-ahead to move, you sign papers for a real estate transaction, and then the ball gets rolling, but there may be a little bit of a delay or a pause. Maybe an inspector needs to come in, or perhaps you get a new job, but there's a 2-week lapse. There's a 2-week period before you're able to start the new job. So it's quite exciting here. But this is a time for you to soak yourself maybe in a hot bath, take a little bit of a vacation, drink more water, pay attention to some sort of positive results, but allow yourself to rejuvenate, because things are going to speed back up here towards the end of 2023 as well. Now, this is about divine timing, planning, results. Stay patient because this is only a small period here. I'm getting, it could be a period of 4 weeks, 4 days even, but the Four of Swords coming in here is saying, don't overthink a situation, don't overwork, and most certainly don't ignore the signs of rest, okay? Because some of you may be in go, go, go mode from August, and you don't want to burn yourself out or tire yourself out, especially if there are big changes occurring. You need to revamp that energy and take care of yourself. All right, Pisces, in the month of October, you have some beautiful things showing up here. 10 of materials, 10 of Pentacles, and the spiritual toolbox. So when the 10 of Pentacles shows up combined with the spiritual toolbox, this is about you utilizing the resources, the tools that you have available, your higher self, your spiritual team, to manifest a life of abundance, a life of wealth, a life of luxury, to leave behind a legacy, but to enjoy it now, and to be able to have your family enjoy it after you're gone, and your grandchildren as well, and your grandchildren's children. This 10 of Pentacles is about stability, financial security, paying off debt, healing family drama. It is about happily ever after, and that is achievable. Sometimes I hear, oh, Melissa, that's just a woo-woo word. It doesn't exist. If you believe that that does not exist, then you will have a hard time seeking and finding that, Pisces. But you know that it does exist here. And this is something I feel like you've wanted for quite some time. But in the spiritual toolbox showing up in October, you may be even tuning into oracle cards, tarot, meditating more, or creating a sacred space to use your runes, crystals, pendulums in order for you to help manifest. You may be even tuning into a spiritual teacher, a guide, a mentor that can help you achieve this level of stability as well. So very beautiful month for you, October. In the month of November, you have your career on the front line here, followed by the 3 of materials, the 3 of pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. So it could be a project that you started back in February, comes to some sort of completion. There could be some sort of milestone. This is about collaborating. It is about climbing the ladder, whether you work in the corporate world or whether you are a business owner. I'm sensing that things are starting to come together. But I'm actually feeling here with the 3 of materials that you may wear many different hats, okay? Because sometimes this can be being many different things to many different people. Or if you are a business owner, you may be the face of the company, the marketing engineer, you may be the accountant, you may be the creator. So again, I feel like there could be many different roles that you do play. But when this 3 of Pentacles shows up, it's important to make sure that everyone is putting in their best effort. So even if you work as an entrepreneur or on your own, make sure that everyone is helping out around the house if you live with others. Make sure that you're able to delegate in order for you to be at your best, in order for you to work the most effectively that you can. This could be a month for job changes, promotions, side hustles that really glow. There's a glow up energy here. It could be a bonus or an advancement. So it's a positive month for your career, for your wealth, for your prosperity. Very powerful. Now, last but not least here, Pisces, in the month of December, there may be some continuing education. You may be gaining a certification. You may be writing a book, finishing up a book, a course, an online class, a workshop. This could be about gaining knowledge. You may be teaching. This can also be about training or going back to school, or maybe even taking a break if you have been in school. But the 8 of emotions is the 8 of cups. So you're ready to walk towards your wish fulfillment, your 9 of cups. When the 8 of cup shows up, some of you may even be graduating or leaving a situation. What are you leaving? You're leaving 2023 behind in order to embrace 2024 with a new sense of wisdom. Okay, because education doesn't mean that you're going back to school. It can be that you're learning on a personal development. You're learning things on a deeper level, a soul learning, so to speak here. There's teaching. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. You are ready. So whether you're the student or the teacher, you're walking towards your wish fulfillment. So 2024, look out, because there's even more expansion and growth, and a year for a lot of wishes to manifest, because 2023 has been a really powerful year, or will be for you here. I mean, you have a lot of major arcanas and the best ones as well. You have the 10 of materials, minor arcana, but still a beautiful energy. You have the Chariot, the Hierophant, you have the Empress, you have the Lovers. You have a lot of cards showing deep emotions, emotional fulfillment, family dynamics, but also I sense that you're trusting your intuition to lead the path for you in 2023. Now, last but not least, messages from your spiritual team, your loved ones, your ancestors, your higher self. We have here vulnerability, Pisces. This is confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. We were just talking about this. This is the year for you to lead with your intuitive sense. 2023 is a 7-year, again, which is about spirituality. It's about metaphysical energy, tuning into the mysticism or the higher self or your higher power. It's a very spiritual year for you to trust that your intuition is leading the way. Be vulnerable. Open yourself up. You have the Lovers here, the Empress. This is all about heart. This is all about you creating a life that you love, creating a life of abundance for yourself, but you must be vulnerable and remain open. We have here new beginnings, which makes perfect sense. It says here, everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware, Pisces, that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. That's what January is all about. Wanderlust. Whatever that gypsy soul is saying to you at this time, embrace it because the new beginnings are calling out for you at this time. You have synchronicity. There's going to be a lot of those happening. And I just heard here someone say there's already been a lot of them. There's already been numbers showing up, or there's been signs or symbols or songs or dreams. Take that energy that you've already had in 2022 and multiply it times 10. That is the level of awareness and synchronicities that are taking place for you, Pisces. Are you noticing the signs? Are you noticing that spirit world has been sending you the symbols, synchronicities at this time? People and situations in your life aren't just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit world to help you for a specific reason. There are new opportunities, new friendships, new soul tribe. There are messages that are guiding you towards a new path this year. I feel like it's time for you to fully embrace, let go, be authentic, and trust. Trust deeper than you ever have before, Pisces, that everything is working out just as it should. Now, last but not least, we have hello from heaven. Some of you have lost loved ones. Some of you have grieved here in the recent past, or there may be a month, especially the memories here, March energy around your birthday, where you may be thinking that you wish you could celebrate your birthday with someone who's crossed over. Please know that they are still with you. And it says your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know that you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show how much they love you and to prove they are with you at this time. There's the synchronicity showing up. Pay attention to the roses or flowers, the coins, dragonflies, feathers, or even butterflies. There's also a song that I'm getting here, and I feel like this came up for another reading in the past. Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton. That may be a song that resonates with you, or if you listen to the lyrics of that song, it may be something that pulls at your heartstrings, or it may be connected to a person who's crossed over here. But do know that they are reaching out to you and that they are still within your energy and can hear you talking to them. They can hear you praying, and they can remember as well that you are remembering that you are not alone, and that may be why you have the memories showing up around your birthday. So hello from heaven. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for your 2023. Overall energy, very powerful, very beautiful, making choices from the heart, but I feel like you're putting yourself first. Now, it doesn't mean that you haven't been putting yourself first. Some of you have really been focused on your career, or focused on nurturing others, focused on relationships or love, or maybe even focused on health. I'm sensing here that there's more ease coming in 2023 where you're able to go more with the flow instead of feeling that at any turn that you're going to come up against a detour or any challenges that you may have faced or setbacks that you may have come up against. I feel that you're able to flow through them with more ease and more peace and more divine guidance than maybe you have in the past. So very beautiful year for you. Now, for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do, Pisces, is post what you would like to see manifested in 2023. What are those goals? What are those resolutions? What are those dreams that you are looking to expand on and grow on? Post those in the comment box below, and I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and bell button so you don't miss that notification. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I look forward to your 2023 season. Thank you so much. Lots of love and light.